Is Westin Punta Cana actually worth your money, or is it just another beach resort? During our stay, we discovered 3 standout experiences that completely change our perspective. Let's dive in. Welcome to the Westin Punta Cana Resort and Club in the Dominican Republic. In this review, we'll take you through the lobby, the room, the pool, and the resort's dining, just like a typical hotel review. But interestingly, what caught our attention the most weren't just the usual highlights. Instead, we found 3 incredible experiences that truly define this resort. A peaceful turquoise beach, a hidden lagoon that you can actually swim in, and beachfront dining that feels straight out of a postcard. So, if you're wondering why to stay in Punta Cana and want more than just a crowded all-inclusive, you are in the right place. Along the way, we'll share what we liked, what we did not, tips to save money, and how to make your stay truly worth it. By the end, we'll answer the ultimate question: is Westin Punta Cana really worth staying at? Before we dive into the resort itself, let's talk about the location. Westin Punta Cana is extremely close to Punta Cana International Airport, only about 8 to 10 minute drive from the terminal to the resort entrance, making it one of the most convenient beachfront stays in the area. The hotel is part of the 15,000-acre Punta Cana Resort and Club, a gated community that includes championship golf courses, natural preserves, dining, and recreational options. As you arrive, you'll pass through the security gate into the compound, a small but noticeable moment that gives a sense of privacy and peace right from the start. Being this close to the airport, yet surrounded by nature and away from the loud urban areas, is something that stood out to us immediately. Once we arrived at Westin Punta Cana, we are warmly welcomed at the entrance. The lobby is open, spacious, and beautifully designed. Elegant, yet simple, with a relaxed Caribbean feel, it immediately sets the tone for your stay. Check-in was quick and seamless, and before long, we are heading to our room. We stayed in a traditional guest room with 2 double beds, a walk-in shower, and an ocean view balcony. The room had everything you would expect from a Westin: clean, comfortable, and thoughtfully designed. Now, let's step outside onto the balcony and take a look at how the property is laid out. The Westin sits directly on Playa Blanca beach, with one main outdoor pool positioned right in the center of the property. The resort buildings surround the pool on 3 sides, while the 4th side opens up toward the beach and ocean. The layout is simple and open, naturally guiding your view straight out to the shoreline. So far, the lobby, room, and pool had met expectations, comfortable and polished, exactly what you'd expect. But nothing had truly wowed us until we took a closer look at the beach. The sparkling turquoise water shifting into deeper blue, the powdery white sand stretching along the shore, and the palm trees swaying gently in the breeze looked exactly the Caribbean postcard people dream about. The ocean colors almost didn't feel real. And that's when our first experience begins: Playa Blanca Beach. Anu, are you enjoying your time here?
Yeah.
We found ourselves stepping out onto the balcony every morning just to take it all in. Now, let's head down to the shoreline and show you what it's really like. So this is a Playa Blanca beach at Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. The moment you step onto the soft white sand, it feels like you have walked straight onto a postcard. The turquoise water stretches endlessly along the shoreline, and with every step, it almost feels unreal. We spend hours strolling along the beach, capturing picture-perfect shots of the waves and of one another, while simply soaking in the view. One thing we really appreciated was how many lounge chairs and umbrellas were available. No reservations, no extra fees, and we were able to find chairs almost any time during our stay. Ranu, having fun here?
Yeah.
Ranu is relaxing. One afternoon, we decided to have lunch right on the beach. We ordered from the resort's poolside restaurant, and the staff delivered everything directly to our table in the sand. Enjoying a meal with that kind of view is the kind of memory that stays with you long after the trip is over. It is absolutely a gorgeous beach. Very beautiful outside. It's 80 degrees, sunny,
and very nice wind.
Whether you are relaxing under an umbrella with a book, listening to the waves, or sharing lunch with your family, the beach makes every moment feel effortless and peaceful. For many travelers, seeing a pristine beach with clear blue turquoise water like this is a bucket list experience, and not every resort can offer it. What makes Playa Blanca Beach so special is that it is right in your backyard at the Westin Punta Cana Resort and Club. There is no long shuttle ride or no searching for the perfect spot. It is just steps from your room, yet feels private and serene. And that's why Playa Blanca is our first standout experience. It is the perfect place to relax, reconnect, and begin your vacation the moment you arrive, setting the tone for the entire stay. The shoreline is literally just steps away from the Westin's pool area. Let's take a quick look at the pool. Westin Punta Cana has one main outdoor pool, set in the center of the property, surrounded by the resort buildings and facing the beach. During our stay, we had no problem finding available loungers. There is also a small hot tub at the end. No water slides, no adults-only pool, just a special pool made for relaxing and basic swimming. It is nice, but also fairly typical. What makes this resort truly unique is this. Just a few minutes away, you can swim in a natural lagoon that's far more extraordinary. And that brings us to our second standout experience, Reserva Ecológica Ojos Indígenas.
So now we're here to see the lagoon. We're walking in the trail.
Hola.
Hi.
Reserva Ecológica Ojos Indígenas is a protected tropical forest reserve located inside Punta Cana Resort and Club, known for its freshwater lagoons and scenic natural trails. Normally, visiting this ecological reserve costs around $90 for adults and $35 for children for outside visitors, and guided tours can cost even more. But if you're staying at the Westin Punta Cana, access is included for resort guests, and the resort even provides a complimentary shuttle to and from the reserve. That means you can experience one of the Punta Cana's top natural attractions without paying extra or booking a separate tour. Once inside the reserve, you follow a peaceful forest trail surrounded by tropical trees. After just a few minutes of walking, you arrive at something truly breathtaking, a crystal clear freshwater lagoon, glowing in shades of turquoise and emerald.
Rano, Farhan, Arisha, they all are here.
The moment we saw the turquoise water in the middle of the forest, it honestly felt like discovering a hidden natural swimming pool. The color was incredible, beautiful shades of blue and green that were absolutely mesmerizing.
So this is very, very cool. So the lagoon, we can go down a little bit more.
¿Y mi celular?
And
Sí, creo que la metí
look
ahí,
at the
¿no?
water. It's green pretty much. Yep, Aisha and Farhan, they are swimming in the lagoon. This is the natural water. It's all green, deep green.
Swimming here feels entirely different from a typical pool or beach. It is like stepping into a nature's own oasis. You can wade in gently, float surrounded by lush greenery, and the water is so clear you can see all the way to the bottom, like an aquarium. For a little extra thrill, you can even jump from a ledge. It is refreshing, unique, and exactly kind of experience that stays with you long after your trip. For anyone visiting Punta Cana, this ecological reserve isn't just a nice bonus. It is one of those experiences that can turn a good vacation into an unforgettable one. Now, let's talk about one of the most important aspects of any resort stay, the food. And that brings us our third standout experience at the Westin Punta Cana, beachside dining. The Westin Punta Cana is not an all-inclusive resort, so meals are purchased separately. But what makes dining here special is the convenience of both on-site restaurants and nearby beachside options. One of our favorites was Playa Blanca restaurant, part of Punta Cana Resort and Club, and just a short walk from the Westin Punta Cana Resort and Club. Set right along the beach, the atmosphere here is relaxed, breezy, and beautifully open, with soft white sand, swaying palm trees, and turquoise Caribbean water just steps away. It feels more like a tropical beach club than a typical resort restaurant.
We are being seated. There you go, my family right there. Enjoying the view, waiting for the food.
Whether you're stopping by for a casual lunch or a laid-back dinner, the setting makes the entire experience feel special. Fresh seafood, grilled favorites, and the relaxed open-air setting with views of turquoise water create the perfect beachside dining experience. Breakfast, often served buffet style by the beach, feels more special than a typical resort breakfast. Enjoying your morning coffee while listening to the waves gently lap the shore sets the perfect tone for the day. We also enjoy dinner at Anani Restaurant, an open-air restaurant inside the Westin Punta Cana Resort and Club with beautiful pool and ocean views. The food was made to order and absolutely delicious. Overall, the food options here are excellent. While some of the pricing, service charges, and expensive bottled water were a bit of a downside, the convenience, quality, and beachside atmosphere really help make up for it. Plus, complimentary access to Ojos Indígenas help balance overall cost of the stay.
Arisha, Farhan, and Rano, you guys are enjoying the meal so far? Alright. Thank you, man.
So, here is the bottom line. If you're looking for a spring break style resort with parties and nightlife, the Westin Punta Cana Resort and Club probably isn't the right place for you. But if you're looking for a quieter, more relaxed vacation with beautiful beaches, quality dining, and unique experiences, this resort can be a great choice for couples or families. For us, those three standout experiences, Playa Blanca Beach, the hidden lagoons at the Ojos Indígenas, and the beachside dining, are exactly what made this stay so memorable and worthwhile.